What's up, guys? So it's been a pretty good while since I've posted a video. Things have been pretty crazy lately. I recently moved houses and then started my senior year of high school. So I've been pretty busy with work and extracurricular activities and things like that. But things are starting to slow down now with Christmas break coming up and really close in the future. Despite being busy through these past few months, I have been making cards, however. Currently in the Call to Battle base set, there are around 150 cards. So I'm super close to being finished with the set. I think there's just a few more creatures that I have to make, like maybe 5 at the most. So this set is really close to being finished. Next up on the agenda, the first starter deck is going to be a fire type deck, and I've actually already have it on the Game Crafter, all the cards laid out and everything. I've just got to do the deck box art, and then that deck will be finished. And my plan is to have 2 starter decks by Christmas and play test them and see what needs to be done about them, and then have them out on the Game Crafter shortly after that. And so I'll be working over Christmas break to get that done, to get everything completed, so that I can get it out to you guys. So what I need from you guys is the first starter deck is going to be a fire type. I want you to decide what type the second deck should be. So there's water, there's nature, ice, dark, light, poison, magic, normal, and mech. I think I'm forgetting one, and storm. So, down in the comments, I want you to tell me your vote for what the second starter deck will be. So the first one will be fire, and then I'll look at all the votes and decide from those what I'll make the other deck. Also, I announced that on Instagram too, so there's a few people that have told me over there. And the best place for updates most likely is going to be my Instagram at calltobattle_TCG. That's where I'm going to be posting updates and first looks at new cards and probably getting most of your guys' input. So that pretty much does it for what I wanted to say in this video. However, I didn't want to end this video without showing you guys anything new. So these are, I believe it's 7 cards that I ordered when I ordered the Experiment archetype, and I'm just going to show them to you guys really quick. So this is a poison type card. His name is Goop, and he has a 3 summon requirement. Something strange is for his HP he has a question mark, and if you'll look at his special ability, it's called Sludge Body. And so Goop's base HP is the same as your opponent's creature's base HP. So depending on who he's going up against, if your opponent's base HP is say 20, his HP is 20. If it's 8, his is 8. If it's 30, his is 30. So there's a lot of different scenarios, whether if you're going up against somebody really weak, he's going to be weaker. Somebody really strong, he's going to be stronger. And then he has an attack, Sludge Bomb. This attack does 3 damage. Roll the die. If even, your opponent cannot draw cards their next turn. So that is Goop. Next up we have Feeble. He is a dark type card. He has 8 HP and he has no summoning requirement. His attack down here is Shadow Punch, and it does 1 damage. And then he has another ability that is called Thief. Choose an attack or ability from your opponent's creature and use it as your own. So say the Goop is going up against Feeble. First of all, Goop's base HP is going to be 8, because that's what Feeble's base HP is. And say Feeble wanted to use Thief, and so he's going to look over at Goop, and he can't steal special abilities, which are the abilities in red, but he can steal attacks or just normal abilities. And say, let's say he steals Sludge Bomb. So Feeble is going to attack Goop, and he's going to do 3 damage, and then roll the die, and if even, Goop can't draw cards next turn. So Feeble can be pretty good, because even if he's going up against a 5 summon requirement, he can still use their attacks as his own. So Feeble is really good. Next we have Star Reaper. He's a light type card. He has 15 HP, 2 summon requirement. He has an ability called Reaping. Search your deck for a light type card and put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck. And then he has the attack Solar Sight. This attack does 2 damage. This attack does 1 damage for each light type card in your hand. So you can use Reaping a few times and then turn around and use Solar Sight to be doing even more damage, and then have those light type support cards to use for later. So he's a pretty good card to have. Next up we have a Storm type creature called Lionetric. He has 22 HP, summon requirement of 3. He has a special ability called Static Main. 1 damage is done to your opponent's creature each time they land an attack on Lionetric. And then he has the attack Charge Beam. This attack does 2 damage. Heal 2 damage from Lionetric. So Lionetric is more of a tanky creature just because he can heal himself each turn. And his counterpart is Elect-Tiger. As you can see, they look pretty similar here. Elect-Tiger has the special ability Predator. All of Elect-Tiger's attacks do +2 damage when its remaining HP is higher than your opponent's creature's remaining HP. And then Thunderfang does 4 damage. So right off the bat, he's doing twice as much damage as Lionetric. And then also, if his HP, say he was going up against a Star Reaper, well, right off the bat, his HP is automatically higher, which means his attacks are going to be doing 2 more damage each. So let's say your opponent, you kill Star Reaper and your opponent plays Lionetric, and by this time your HP is 13, and so Lionetric is bringing you his HP is 22. Well, since your remaining HP is 13 and Lionetric's is 22, you're not going to be able to get that extra damage in. So you want to keep this guy healed up, you want to keep his HP higher than your opponent's, if all possible, to maximize your damage output. Next we have the first ninja that I've ordered, which is M-Ninja. He's a fire type. He has 10 HP, which is pretty low for a 2 summon requirement, but if you take a look at his special ability, it is called Ancient Power. M-Ninja gains +6 base HP if Ancient M-Ninja is in your hand when M-Ninja is put into play. If you look, Ancient M-Ninja, we'll take a look at him in a second, and then he has an attack Flame Stars, which does 4 damage. And his counterpart, as you might have guessed, is Ancient M-Ninja. Now this is a rare 5 summon requirement creature. He has 26 HP. He has an attack Inferno Storm. This attack does 6 damage. And then he has the special ability Ancient Wrath, which says Inferno Storm does +6 damage if M-Ninja is in your graveyard. So as long as M-Ninja, you play him first, get him in your graveyard, then Ancient M-Ninja is going to be able to do 12 damage each time he attacks. So he's really strong. And there are 3 other ninjas that are in this set. There's M-Ninja, Tear Ninja, Volt Ninja, and Hydra Ninja. So you can be looking out for those in booster packs, and depending on what you guys vote on for the starter deck, he might be in the starter deck. So that does it for this video. I wanted to keep it short. It's kind of longer than I thought it would be. But again, go follow my Instagram for the updates, more frequent than probably videos. And don't forget to let me know the second starter deck type that you guys would like to see. And so that pretty much does it for this video. See you guys later.